Hello my children, welcome to our YouTube channel Roy Digital Children Teaching Center. Today we discuss about a poem that is class discussion and it is from unit 6. The poet of this poem is Garvez Finn and we discuss about summary, Ncert solutions and text-based question answer. Okay, let's start the poem. First we read the poem. What is in the poem? In the class discussion, Jane, you hardly said a word. We all aired our opinions, but from you we barely heard. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. Now tell me, Jane, and please be plain. Is there anything the matter? Jane looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. There are many people in this world who are rather quiet, and already we discussed the poet of this poem is Garvez Finn. Okay, and now we discuss about the summary. The poem or the lesson is a teacher's conversation with a student. She is Jane. She speaks very little when there is group discussion in class. Everyone has their opinion. She only listens to them. She sits silently staring at everyone around her. So, teacher is asking her that if she has any problem to say it clearly. Hearing the teacher's question, he looks up and says in a clear voice that there are many people in this world who prefer to remain quiet and she wants to stay quiet. Okay? Now it is clear to all of you what is in this poem. It is about a teacher's conversation with a student, that is Jane. And when there is a group discussion in a class, then she speaks very little and everyone has their opinion, but she only listens to them. So her teacher is asking her that if she has any problem to say it clearly. Hearing this question, she looks up and says in a clear voice that is, there are many people in this world who prefer to remain quiet. Okay, and she wants to stay quiet. And now we discuss about the new words. The first word is discussion, talking together in a group on a single topic. Okay, talking together in a group on a single topic. Then aired. Aired means make public. Barely means only just. Stare means look fixedly with eyes wide open. And plain means hear clear. Okay. And next word is hardly. Hardly means not much or barely. Okay. Opinions means a view or judgment formed about something. Surrounded means be all around. Okay, be all around someone or something. Rather means used to indicate one's preference in a particular matter. And quiet means silent. Now we discuss the Ncert questions. First is let's read. First question is what activity was going on in the class? The answer is a class discussion was going on in the class. Next question is who was the quiet one in the class? And Jane was the quiet one in this class. Why was she quiet? Because she was quiet by nature. Number 4. How do you know? Interact in class during discussion. Do you participate or remain quiet? And the answer is every time I participate in class discussion. Okay. And now we see the next topic, that is think and tell. Choose two friends in your class who are very different from each other. Use the clues in the box to describe their nature. You may also add your own word to describe them, like naughty, quiet, lively, friendly, sharing, helpful, careless, regular, studious and cheerful. Okay, here you can see two different nature boy. Okay, one is studious and another one is very naughty. I have two friends in my class named Amal and Priyam. Amal is naughty and he is very careless, but Priyam is the completely opposite. He is very calm, studious, but both are very helpful. Okay, and now we see the next topic, that is let's talk. What is a discussion? To discuss means to talk together or decide something. When you do this, you are taking part in a discussion. Okay, and read the sentences below. They tell us what happens discussion. In a discussion, each person gives his ideas one by one. Some tell why something should be done, others may tell how. Participants ask questions and answer them. Many ideas are given. Everyone helps to decide which ideas are the best. And now we see some notes. Note the points you might discuss before planning a visit to the park. Number 1, choose a day and time. Number 2, what things to bring to play. Number 3, assign duties. And number 4, things to eat. Okay, and now look at the picture in the poem. Imagine and write what the discussion in the class is about. Here is the picture, and now you have to imagine and write what discussion in the class is about. Okay, and you have to done as directed, and here you have to discuss before planning a visit to the park. Okay, and now we see the next question, that is fill in the grid given below by assigning qualities to each person. Some clues are given here to help you. Okay, and here is the grid, and we will fill in after reading these clues. Okay, Sangeeta lends her pencil to her partner. Okay, and Nirav is also called a chatterbox. Now we see Sangeeta. Sangeeta is very generous and Nirav is very talkative, so he is called a chatterbox. Now Pranav. Pranav recently saved a cat from drowning into the lake. Now see Pranav. Pranav is a brave boy. Okay, and next is Megha. Megha is just the opposite of Nirav. Nirav is a chatterbox, means he is very talkative. So Megha is silent. Okay, or Megha is quiet. Now we see the next. Mithila always tease everyone, and Ritu is always seen with a book in his hand. Okay, so Mithila is naughty and Ritu is studious. Now we see the next topic, that is let's read and do. Children who show exceptional bravery are honored with the Bravery Award to recognize their presence of mind. In 1957, the Indian Council of Child Welfare started these National Bravery Awards. Brave children are awarded cash prizes, free school education, and a certificate from the Prime Minister of India. They ride on an elephant in the Republic Day parade. Okay, and now we see some brave children's story. Harsh Srivastav, a 12-year-old boy, and his 15-year-old sister rescued a child from the attack of a raging bull. Raging means angry bull. Okay. Yamnam Jadeo Singh, 11 years old, jumped into the flooded river and saved a 3-year-old from drowning. The act of bravery was recognized because he saved the life of an infant. Okay, and find one story of bravery about a child. You can search for this story by talking to older people or watching a TV program or from a film. Okay, and now we discuss about another incredible bravery of Shivampet Ruchita. Shivampet Ruchita, a 8-year-old girl, received the National Bravery Award for showing her incredible bravery in the face of some very dangerous situation. On July 24, 2014, their school bus had stopped on a railway track and a train was coming towards them. Then, showing extraordinary presence of mind, she pushed two students out of the window and jumped off the bus herself too. The train hit the bus and 16 students, including her sister, driver, and the conductor, lost their lives in that accident. And in this way, you can write another story of any brave children. Okay. And now we discuss about the next topic, that is write a notice. A notice tells who, when, where and what. The girls and boys of class 5 wrote notice for the bulletin board. Okay. Now read Schiller's notice. Discuss the questions that follows. First we learn the notice. The drama committee will meet in the classroom on Monday at 2 o'clock. We'll plan a play for our annual day. Will each one of you please bring a play? Sheila. Okay. Who was to meet? The drama committee was to meet. When were they to meet? They were to meet on Monday at 2 o'clock. Where were they to meet? They were to meet in the classroom. And what were they to do? They were to plan a play for their annual day. Okay. So the notice tells who, when, where and what. Right? And now you have to write a notice about a library committee or a football match. Okay. Let's write the notice. The students of our school are hereby notified that a friendly football match between class 11 and class 12 has been arranged at 2 p.m. on 26 April 2014, and this match will be held in our school playground. We are requested to maintain proper discipline and display sportsman spirit during the match. Okay. And always remember that you have to write the notice within 50 to 55 words. Okay. And it is written by secretary of sports club, and suppose you are the secretary of the sports club. Okay. And we discuss how to write a notice in our another video. And if you have to know what is notice and how to write it properly, then you have to check our description box and we will provide the link there. Okay. And now we see the text-based question answer. And what is the content of this poem? The poem is about a teacher's conversation with a student, that is Jane. Does she participate in the class discussion? No. And what else does she do? She sits silently and staring everyone around her and only listen to them. What does the teacher ask her? The teacher asks her that if she has any problem to say it clearly. And what does she reply to her teacher? She replies that there are many people in the world who prefer to remain quiet and she wants to stay quiet. And who is the poet of this poem? The poet of this poem is Graves Finn. Okay. Here we complete our video. If there are any queries, let me know in the WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is 9035304154. Okay. And don't forget to like our Facebook page, that is RDCTC Roy Digital Children Teaching Center. Okay. Let's see the next chapter.